truck is splattered. You got it all the way up there.
It's hanging on, it's cold, the belt's cold. It's hanging onto the belt.
We'll form oil on there.
Why else would we have a bunch of mud on the wrong side of the belt? Like it's in between the belts.
We've got quite a mess going on over here. We've got a wet belt, which means, or not a wet belt, a cold belt, which means the concrete's sticking to it right now. That's what I think is going on. Jake's taking a look at it and trying to figure it out, but we're making a mess there. There's mud going everywhere. We got a pile of it under the belt there, so not a super great start. But I'm confident we'll get it fixed up and we'll be ready to roll here. So we got another 160 yards to push out of this belt, so we better be ready to go. Looks like they got it. The cold belt or what?
What?
Just the cold belt or what?
No. I think when we brought him in last night, his feeder belt didn't get high enough, so the feeder belt wasn't dumping onto the placing belt, so then it gets like scrunched and then the mud got built up where it's supposed to drop onto the other belt. It's like getting fucking
Feeder belt like needs to come forward on.
Yeah. The feeder belt had to get up and higher, so he drug it up, and I think that's going to solve it. Now we just got to clean up the mess.
Made quite a mess.
Now it's going to be a disaster.
Quite a mess.
The boys inside don't see. They think we're out here having donuts and coffee, cleaning up mess.
I did get a donut from Bergstrom Electric over there, but that was,
you have been having donuts on us.
That was way early.
I'll take one when you're done.
Hot water actually freezes faster.
Have you ever tried it? Throw boiling water in there?
Well, think about it. If your valve's super fucking hot,
It doesn't get colder faster than water. That's what you're saying.
and it fucking stopped at the fitting at the plant. He unscrews his hose, throws it in the truck. That fitting will freeze fucking faster.
But not the water.
Yeah, the fitting will freeze because there's less water.
Yeah, it just ices up the ball on the end of the valve.
That makes sense.
Have you ever thrown
What are you saying now? You said the water freeze.
cold quicker? Like, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't.
What's the container holding the water? Yeah, will freeze before.
Not a scientist.
That's mine, Dom!
Oh, hey! Hit some knock pressure. We are now getting the trawls ready to go here now. I know we're still pouring. We've got about 40 of our 160 yards on the ground, but we added some NCA. It's a non-corrosive accelerator is what that stands for. So we've got that added in there to speed up the concrete. That accelerates the mud, the chemical reaction in there, keeps it warm because it's nice and cold out here, and it also speeds it up. So we're getting ready because if this stuff snaps, it usually goes pretty quickly. So we got 1% in there. We've got hot water today, so we've got everything for us to go a little bit faster today and battle this cold weather. So we're getting ready as the guys are pouring and should be ready to hit it all.
Alright, are we even going to use this? Should I just set it on the sidewalk? Just set it up.
I'd lift it up there myself, but I threw my back out this morning, so doing paperwork. Yeah.
What's up, gang? Been a busy morning. Boys are buzzing. Just got off the phone with the concrete plant. Back down the yardage at Titch. We had 160 on the books, and I was just eyeballing where halfway was, and I think 80 yards got us over halfway, which would mean 160 would be too much. So I just called them up, said, hey, back her down to 150. So we'll see what that looks like. Jared said when he calculated it was around 153 to 154. So anyway, that's all I got that's hot. Other than that, we're about to dump off one more truck here, and then we got to scoot the belt out a little bit to make room so he gets by this column, and yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Boys are buzzing. You guys weren't here yesterday when we set this up, so I purposely had Jake come down last night because we're up here at the front of the belt up in Mrs. Jones's yard here. We just missed that tree like by 3 inches, swung it around and missed the building by about 3 inches. So we're literally about as tight as you could possibly feasibly get in here. Oh, we got it. Dick, you think you can sneak that right in the door?
Probably.
We'll move this out of the way. Got me on a sled down this. Rolling?
Yeah.
I was planning on buggying this last little bit, but Lee mentioned to me, he said, John, why don't we back the truck right in there? Why not? Way faster, way faster.
got going on there?
Forgot my belt. Of all days
This
today.
truck's got a yard left in it. Jared's gonna take it around with you guys around the other side. Okay. We need 2 mags.
Mechanical pad, not the stupid.
Oh, Canada. 2 mags, full float. How long of a screed?
6.
6.
How long?
6 footer.
6, yeah. 6
What are you jamming?
4 feet wide. No, they're dead, unfortunately. I'm trying to preserve my hearing for my future, though. So
That is a good idea.
checking in.
Okay, just a couple of those tools to pour with. And grab a piece of beads on your way. All right, gang, here we go. It's been a bit of a mad dash scramble here the last couple hours. Good news, our floor's on the ground. Good news is the finishers on the other end are finishing things out. It's finishing nice and even and smooth. Nice slow set. Our biggest battle was getting this dang belt in and out of here. We were so dang tight from Mrs. Jones's living room on that end to just barely get the belt out and swing around the door here on this end. That right away this morning, his feeder belt wasn't quite high enough on the placing belt, and then it built up with concrete. Now we're here 4 or 5 hours later. That concrete's now hard. I think he broke some stuff trying to get it folded up. Moral of the story.
I was down on the finishing end of things, looking really, really good down there. Smooth, steady, calm, collective. Going really nicely down there, looking really good. So
I'll save it. Whoa, Bip, whoa. Sorry, boss. We're heading in to pour the rest of that.
pretty good cleanup, eh?
Tar mud?
I bet you if you put a level up there, that would be sloping into the building in that corner. They're low on their condition and it looks like it's coming this way. It'll be frozen now and the brick won't stick, but
I'm just testing our waterproofing.
very nice.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's fun. Think you're high enough over here?
No, we've got a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
I guess not.
I do now.
Well, there's one. One that didn't know.
I got, no, stop. That worked. If only every ready-mix driver had that attitude. If that's what you want, that's what you get. I guess we can walk out there.
You do it for me.
Because you hit it when I could have panned it 5.
This is your fucking trowel. Get out here and clean it.
It's not.
You make me fucking sick, Hunter. Don't worry, I'll clean your trowel, Hunter. It's already clean.
It looks so clean. I bet it does. That's a safety hat. That's a safety.
All right, take it away, Hunter.
Taking out my neck.
Clean enough.
Right, clean it up.
Would have been good for the YouTube
That's yours.
And I cleaned all the edges. You draw off.
You guys saying it's not clean.
You draw off.
Perfectly clean.
I'll clean it again.
Okay, what are you talking about? Alright, Brock, grab those handles, baby. Got them. Grab those handles and hold on. No. That's all you got. Woo!
Alright, Brock, time to practice more with the steel.
Yeah, I just had you.
What do you like to say?
What would Tony think about it? Would Tony think it's acceptable?
I don't know if you should videotape me, but the burner in my hand. That good enough. Yup, good enough. Not.
Get the bottom of the blue.
And then need water. Need water. Do you need?
How much you just clean the trowel?
You need to clean something at some point, Hunter?
What have you done?
Huh? I'm gonna rip the poly out and everything, sweep it out, put that door up again. Well, guys, as you heard it there, we're starting to wrap up. We've got an eighth left of the floor to kind of do the final close up on. It's currently 5 o'clock. Sun is setting. Starting to lose a little bit of steam here, as you do at this time of the day, and the boys did an absolute great job. Floor looks really, really good. Drains look really, really good. We're getting the site cleaned up. We're gonna finish out that floor, and then we're gonna be back in here cutting and stripping and such tomorrow. We might get a few of these aprons in yet this year. We'll see what happens on that. Other than that, we had an absolutely great day, and thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, repost, tell your friends, tell your grandparents, tell everyone. It's pretty sweet stuff. So